All right, so I'm here with Mark Wolf of Plug and Play Events. Hey, what's going on?
It's a great night out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Super Mario 3
it's a big hit.
It's a big hit.
It's pretty awesome.
It's great to see it on the big screen with all the sound.
I know, and everyone's really into it too, so it's pretty exciting. So what exactly do you do?
Well, you know, I started as a collector and as an enthusiast about a decade ago, and I started in event production when we had a convention called Philly Classic.
Okay.
Philly Classic was just strictly classic video games. At the time when we first started, I think the most current was the N64. So, but we did all, you know, everything from Atari, and there's still guys programming games for Atari and ColecoVision, and we would get these guys together, and we went up, we had 5 of them. We met at the Valley Forge Convention Center, and at the end of our, about 5 years ago, at the end of it, we had 5,000 people come out, and it was a pretty big deal. We had NBC 10 was getting involved in it, and then they put on, last year, they put on a Game X. It was a little cheesy, but the reason that progressed was because we had this idea. I had this idea at lunch. I was saying, you know, wouldn't it be great if we put out video games, but, you know, like a DJ does, where you go to parties, colleges, corporate events, whatever. Instead of spinning records, we spin games. And instead of the slant these days is always like what's new and what's the latest, and we figured go nostalgia.
Yeah.
Nostalgia is the way to go, and that's what we love. So we did what we loved, and so I put it together. I pitched it to a bunch of people. They all thought it was nuts. They all thought it was crazy. One guy listened to me, and he was part of Toner Sound, and they do event production all over the city, all over the region, and they're pretty big. They do like presidential stuff and bands and everything. And one guy that was working there, Pat Ibbotson, he actually does sound here sometimes for different bands. He said, that's a great idea. What are you going to charge? How are you going to do it? And I was like, oh, all these questions about how the nuts and bolts of it.
Yeah.
And we worked it out over a month. The next thing I know, I'm in business. I had my first show at Villanova University.
Yeah. We passed on the way here.
Yes.
And basically I bring out like 8 to 10 stations, everything from Atari to Xbox, so 8 to 8X. The Nintendo is particularly popular. I always have to bring 2, because Duck Hunt is just like a line.
Really? For Duck Hunt?
Really?
That's the most, what's the most popular?
Duck Hunt tends to be the most popular.
Really?
The newer
that fucking dog.
The newer stuff too, you know, people want to play the new stuff, but everybody loves the old stuff.
Okay.
Everybody loves to play the Nintendo and Genesis, you know, all that stuff, Dreamcast. So I basically built up the collection and put everything together and get all the games and all the controls and everything. I've got it all compartmentalized in my van, and I go out, you know, get a gig, I go out and set it up. It takes about 30 minutes to an hour to set up, about as long to break down. And I've been as far as upstate New York to Maryland, New Jersey, Delaware, everywhere.
That's
fantastic. I do gigs at like a wedding. I've done a wedding at the aquarium, Canyon Aquarium.
Yeah.
There was a private wedding there. I do shows every year, like 2 or 3 shows a year at Sesame Place.
That's awesome.
For like they have a team night there. So, and I've done corporate things, you know. So it's really cool. I do about, I don't know, maybe average 1 show a month, something like that.
That's pretty fantastic.
So yeah, pretty cool.
Right on. Well, where can people get a hold of you?
Plugandplayevents.com.
Plugandplayevents.com. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, man. This setup is amazing.
Have to email me when we're going to do this more. Ryan and I were talking. We're going to do more. I've already figured out what to do next is to have a video switcher so that we can put different depending on who's up, we can switch on the big screen just with the press of a button. So
fantastic.
We're already learning from our mistakes at this point.
Cool, man. Well, thanks so much.
Good meeting you.
That is Mark Wolf of Plug and Play, and if you ever want to give him a call, you should definitely check out his website, which we will hopefully tell you later.
Plugandplayevents.com.
Plugandplayevents.com. I'm nervous because this is new to me, but check it out. It's pretty cool. Everyone in there is having an awesome time. I'm having an awesome time. This guy's having an awesome time, and we'll check you guys in a minute. Bye.